Steve, a great ending. Perhaps not the greatest performance this season, but I tell you what, those lads never give up, do they? Never give up.
I've said this many a time, Jim. They don't give up. They won't give up. They're more disappointed with the goals we gave away. I believe until the last probably 5 minutes when we was pushing forward, they had a couple of half chances where we had to defend for our lives with two at the back because Sonny Marina pushed forward. But they didn't really come to nothing. And as we said at half time, they've conceded 2 goals and we've conceded 3 without any goalkeeper making a save. You know, so it was a game of 2 defences, 2 attacks, if you like. But I always defend from the front, and I don't think from the front to the defence we all take blames. And we didn't do that well enough in the first half. And let's say get ourselves back into it and then concede right on half time. They had to go out and just be patient, and we was in the second half.
But it did look for quite a long while as if we might be unlucky today, didn't it? And yet they just kept going and got that chance at the end.
Yeah, it did look as if we was going to be unlucky, but they done in the second half what I asked them to do, which was get the ball wide and get crosses in, and we kept doing it. Tommy Wood, if it bounces a little bit lower, he gets a strike off. Their keeper's made a good save from Tommy Wood when he's one-on-one. Cowles had one just flash past the post. So that's us in the second half, you know. We kept going, and like I say, the boys, in my opinion, for the second half performance, they got their rewards for that equaliser.
Oh, it was a great ending. We don't clearly events are happening beyond our control. We don't quite know when we may play again, but it was a lovely way to finish.
Yes, Jim. Listen, I can't see football being played anymore now. If the elite have finished, you know, this being played today was ridiculous. So many different circumstances for different players in terms of their health and their family's health and all stuff like that. But what I will say is it goes deeper than that, you know. Not getting into politics properly, but the whole thing needs to be sorted out quickly. And to have one league on, playing a game of football on a Saturday when everyone else is called off and the elite are called off, I don't quite get it. But people are always going to say if the buses are running, the tubes are running and stuff like that, why can't football matches be played? But that's not my decision. We've just got to be... I texted the players yesterday and I said to them, if anyone feels that they don't want to play, I won't hold it against them, neither will the club. It's their choice. And everyone come back and said, no, we're going to play. So that's testament to them.
And that's typical of our boys, isn't it?
It is. And like I say, if that last minute goal hadn't gone, I'm not sure too many would have thought that it was the right decision. But like I say, that's what football's about. What I did say to them as well, you know, regardless on league standing and how leagues finish, whether this is the end, we set out a goal of not being in the bottom 2. Now, we've still got a lot of work to do if the league continues. If it doesn't, we've stayed out of the bottom 2, so it's been a success for us this season, you know.
Definitely.
Again, like I'll say again, if the league does carry on, we've got a lot of work to do to stay out of that bottom 2. But if it finishes tomorrow, we've done what we set out to do, and that was finished.
Definitely. Can I ask about Christy? Where was Christy today?
Christy, unfortunately, he had a bereavement. His nan passed away on Tuesday. So he had to go back to Paris yesterday. Wednesday, sorry. He had to go back to Paris yesterday. He's due back before she goes to the Ivory Coast to be buried. He wanted to go and see her because she practically brought him up as a kid. And that was a big miss for us. But I thought Harry and Joe stepped in and done tremendously well today. Yeah,
no, they really battled in there, didn't they? In midfield, those two really did.
Yep.
No, it's great. Well, we're not quite sure when we will be doing this again. It's a strange feeling. It's felt a very surreal game, I have to say, in many respects. It was full-throated out. It was full-blooded and all the rest of it. But it still felt as if we weren't quite sure where we were going.
No, definitely. But like I say, I'd like to wish the CONCORD management team and players all the best in their semi-final if it does continue football. Because
yeah, of course. It must be a worry for them. They don't know
well,
when
like I say,
play.
they've got a massive opportunity to get to Wembley, and that's every player's dream, non-league or professional. And like I say, I just hope. Well, listen, I can say I hope it doesn't get called off, but you've got to think of people's safety. But if it does get played, I wish them all the best. And like I say, today they showed that they're a good side that battled for everything, and they gave us a good game. And I thought for the crowd, our fans were superb again. I thought it was an entertaining game.
No, definitely.
Bit stop-start at times, but overall, like I say, I thought it was decent. You get 6 goals. Tremendous them doing a donation to charity rather than charging to get in today, because they might have earned more money by charging people.
Sure.
But for them to do that, you know, and the ground's coming along well here. I think that they're trying their best to do what they're asked to do, and like I say, I wish them all the best and all the luck if they do get to play their semi-final.
Definitely. I'm sure everyone at Tonbridge would certainly echo that, Steve. Well done today. Terrific performance, and well done to the players.
Well, Rian, well done. What does it feel to score a goal so late in the game to get a point?
Yeah, it's always good to score the equaliser so late on. Don't know how late it was, 94th minute or so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's always good. Just glad we got something today, really. Keep the run going. Good to come away. The away form's completely turned around, hasn't it, since the turn of the year, so good to keep that going.
Did you feel we were good value for that point, weren't we?
Yeah, definitely. I think the first half we spoke about half time as well. The defending as a team, it wasn't brilliant. Like, to score 2 goals, you can't come in at half time and be 3-2 down. But the boys took it on board, and second half we were going downhill, wasn't we? And to be fair, other than right at the end where we could have probably lost it 4-2, got away with that, and we deserve something from the second half, definitely, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it has been a very good run, isn't it? I think last 9 games, 7 of them away from home.
Yeah.
Was it 17 points, something like that? Yeah. We're going at a good rate, even though we're not really playing at home.
It is. We've checked the results. When we've come in, and some of the results haven't quite gone our way, but you can't do nothing about that. We're sort of keeping our own house at the minute, and we're doing well. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah. I'm assuming you are aware, but you played every minute this season, which isn't a bad record for middle of March.
Yeah.
How do you feel you've grown as a player since the season started?
Yeah, I'm always trying to learn, always trying to take things on board. I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoyed the year. I think the boys have grown so much. You look back at the first few games of the season, Eastbourne away, the second game of the year. Yeah. I think we look such a good team now, and team spirit's so good. Shown that today to keep going. We believed. I think you could sense it. We believed we was going to get something out of that. So. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
And were you and Sunny both playing up front at the end? Were you for the last couple
he set me up again. Yeah, set both my goals up this year. Yeah, Braintree as well. He set that one up. Yeah, so you've got to do that sometimes, and luckily today it paid off. Like I say, I think we could have quite easily gone 4-2 down from that. They did go, but that's luck of the draw, isn't it? You get the rubber and green sometimes, and we have been. I think we've had plenty bad luck as well this year, so we deserve it, I think.
Yeah. Obviously, a little controversial that we're even playing today, aren't we? I mean, so much football off today.
Yeah.
Do you just have the attitude of, well, if we're told to play, we will play, or do you think really we probably shouldn't have been?
I'll be honest, but me personally, I think it was wrong. I think it should have been off, but some people aren't. Some people would actually just get on with it. I think it should have followed suit the rest of the leagues, but as our league said to carry on, so we carried on. Got a point today, but I think sometimes things are a little bit bigger than football. But we'll see what happens. I can't, to be honest. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know whether next week we'll be playing, or I don't know. We'll see. Take it day by day at the minute.
Well, we don't even know if Tuesday's
wash your hands.
Wash your hands. We don't even know if Tuesday's going to happen yet. Acres of the pitch, and B, whether the league's pulled.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the pitch has sort of gone to the back of your minds now a little bit, isn't it? But yeah, so we'll see. Like I say, but that again, I think is credit to the boys. To just keep getting on with it. It's not easy circumstances to be playing under, is it? But we don't know what's going on. We've, like you say, two reasons now. But yeah, I say I'm glad. That's why I'm so glad we got something out of this today. It didn't come today. All come today and lose. So yeah, no, it's good.
Good. No, at the end, some people have forgotten completely and just automatically go to your opponent and shake hands. And,
I did kind of think that we was all celebrating. I thought, hang on, but yeah, it's football, isn't it? I suppose. Yeah, you've got to celebrate an equaliser, haven't you? Yeah.
All right. Well, if we play Tuesday, good luck Tuesday.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
If we don't see you again this season, we'll see you back in August.
Yeah, that's it.
Go on, Jerry! Come on! Go on! Come on!